Alright, so you want to do the Bandos, boss? Well, first, let's get equipped. Bring all this. This whip and this cape are not necessary, but I would recommend taking the rest. Also, not this ring isn't necessary either. I just like taking them. Because why not? It's easy. It's already in my inventory. It's already in my bank when I spawn, mostly. And I would also recommend taking this. You could also take this if you want, but I'm too lazy to manage like 5 different things at once, so just only taking all this. Oh wait, and these. Yeah, 2 is fine. And I put this on preemptively, just in case. You never know. And you could either do melee or range, but I rather do range because he does that more often. Now go into bossing. Oh, shit! Don't want to go there. Jumped out of there. Thank God. All right, go to God Wars and Bandos. You already have everything set, so all you gotta do is pot up and attack him. That attack where like all those nails like fly at you, that's his range attack. He does that a lot more often than his melee attack, which is him just punching you without the nails. See? A lot more often than the other one. And just stand there. Oh, I forgot my DDS. Oh well. It would have been a little quicker if I took that, but just go there, and after this kill I'll go back home and take my DDS. See, that little punch did only 2 damage. Those ranged nail things, they do like 20 to 30, so you see it only does like 18 to 20 at most. But he does the nail one more often, so you preferably want to do protect from missiles or deflect missiles, whatever they're called in this version of RS. Oh man, that whip is doing so much damage, potted. Oh, 35. He does that occasionally, but he's already dead. What did he drop? Maple and Willow. Let's go home, get the DDS, and come back. Now, maybe you might want to take like 1 or 2 more pots than I did. But I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Because at this point, it's like you're banking. You could just come home and bank real quickly before he even spawns again. Like, watch, he won't even be there by the time I get back. Just want to be careful. You don't want to teleport to the wrong boss and get wrecked. That's a problem if that happens. But it's not my fault, so don't blame me. See? He barely just spawned. See, pop back up. Get my spec ready, and let's unload it. Let's see, 1016, not bad. Remember to click spec every time. Oh, the double zeros. 26. 19. I mean, it's like, it's a little better than the whip, but just by a little bit. Like, it hits double zeros a lot of the time. So if this was a P++, it'd be a little bit better. Have that poison damage going, but it's not. So can you do? All right. The whip's spec isn't really that good. All it does is supposedly it holds the player in place, or it doesn't hold them in place. It stops them from running, I think. Which is like, it's okay for like PJing and stuff. But that's not the point of this video, so ignore everything I just said. 29. Oh, 35. Like the 60-50 mark is when you should be eating. Because he could like, He could two-hit you at that point if you're not looking. Like he usually hits 25s, but that's only when he's not doing that range attack. Other than that, he's pretty easy if you follow these steps. What my pot's at 114. That's pretty good. I want to get a drop. That's it, Ogre Bones. Let's refill some stuff. Drop this DDS back off at home. Don't need it. Wasn't as good as I thought. Maybe a D Mace. Let's try the spec out on that. Don't need those. Some more sharks. Boss. Next. GW and Bandos. Bandos is on the top, so it's easiest to remember if you're just like going through them real quickly. Now, I don't know if there are cannons on this server, so that might change a couple things if there are, because this is in multi and you'd be able to use it, but what it would do is it would probably aggro the minions over there, and you wouldn't have a nice time. So if a cannon is on the server or it's being planned to be added, I would put it like up here on the map, like right all the way up there, so it only hits the general, and that would make pretty quick work of him, in my opinion. But this method's also fine if cannon isn't implemented yet. I'm kind of new, so excuse me if I got that fact wrong. But I really want to get a kill on cam. I mean, not a kill, a drop. Let's see, Ogre Bones. Not that good. I don't know if you could do anything with them yet. Oh yeah, D-Mace. Let's see a spec on that. 35 enough? Yeah. So it's the same spec rate as a DDS, 25% each time. So I'll wait until that's 100, and then I'll load it and see if that does any more damage than the whip does. Alright, we're under 50. Not a good place to be. It's my pot looking at 112. That's fine. If it gets under 110, that's when you want to repot. Every so often, just pop a pea pot. Doesn't hurt. Oh, didn't even notice I was halfway dead for a second. What'd I get? Where's the drop? Where'd the drop go? Yo. Yo, what happened to the drop? Not cool. Guess it just didn't decide to show up. That sucks. Oh, there it is. U-logs, I'll take those. I'll leave the feather. They seem kind of useless, seeing as you can't really craft bolts. I don't know if you can actually. Maybe you can. I know you can't do rubies though, and those are pretty overpowered. And if you were doing like a armadillo boss, that's when you'd use rubies. But that's for another video that I'm gonna be doing. All right, what am I at? 25. Now let's wait till that's a little higher. Fuck it. I'm going for it. What are we gonna get here? The Mace spec gets 0. Oi, that's not good. Alright, this will be the last kill on cam then. Hopefully this has been a helpful video, and if I get a drop here, then that's just karma for me putting out this guide. And if I don't, then maybe I shouldn't put the guide up. Just kidding. 28. That's pretty much as high as... I think his high hit is like 30 with that punch attack. Feather, Ogre Bones. I don't know if those are dropping from other players or something. Like, that was kind of random. I don't know why that just decided to appear at that second. Oh wait, was that the drop from before? Never mind then. I haven't been paying attention. That's not something you can afford to do on this boss, because if you look away for like 5-10 seconds, you'll end up dead. And if you want a boss in the future, you definitely don't want to look away, because like some bosses can hit 60 plus in one hit. Like I've had Corp on another server hit me for 85 once, and I don't know if that applies to this server at all, but if Corp's as hard as I think it is, then that'll be a real challenge, because I have ADHD and it's hard to look at the screen for 5 seconds for me. All right, last kill. Getting up there, 31, not bad. And 117. What do we get? What do we get? Come on, Bandos Hilts. U-Logs. Ugh. I wonder what the drop rate on this server is. Alright, well, I'm new. Excuse my disknowledge, my unknowledgeable facts. I don't know how to put this, but well, thanks for watching and hope it helped.